You don't have a productivity problem. You have an identity problem. When you see yourself as the person who achieves their goals, no matter what, everything changes. And if you stick until the end of this video, you're going to understand how you can do that as well. Assalamu alaikum, welcome. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Sufyan. 4 years ago, I was working in a 9 to 5. Right now, Allah blessed me to be financially independent, location independent, plus married. And Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Like I said, you don't have a productivity problem, you have an identity problem. Because if you see yourself as the person who achieves their goals, no matter what, everything changes. And that's exactly what I'm experiencing and what I have experienced and still experiencing. Let's take it back. It was 4 years ago when I started to work in a die casting factory. Okay. It was a little bit crazy, overwhelming, because it was not an environment I was used to, basically, picking up heavy metal, putting down the heavy metal, and doing that for 8 hours straight, you know. And at the beginning, it felt good. Why? Because I felt a sense of responsibility, you know, because I had pocket change now. I can give that little be a little help to my family, give help my mother sometimes, help my dad, and I did not even care about religion, that deep, to be honest. So until one day, I was like, I'm doing something wrong, because I always had goals. I always wanted to be financially independent. I always observed the fact that why I had to come at 6 in the morning while the boss or the CEO can come at 9, 10, 11. And that difference between us always made me almost uncomfortable, and I hate that feeling. Okay, but I said, this is life, this is world, what can we do? So fast forward 2 years later, I begin to think that I wanted more out of this life, out of my life. I wanted to be the main source of assistance, emotionally, financially, to my family, especially to my dad, who is the one who sacrificed so much for our family. But I had an issue. I was not taking my Deen seriously. No matter how many blessings I took for granted, I was not fulfilled. I was not waking up with energy. I was not waking up motivated. It was the opposite. I was addicted. I was broke, skipping prayers, lying to my parents. I was hiding myself, but to be honest, hiding from Allah. Until one day, I woke up and realized I came home from night shift, 6 in the morning, and my father just woke up. And when I saw my father in that state, still his eyes are closed, still tired, having both hands on his back because of how much painful it is. I don't even want to get emotional. But in that moment, in that instant, in those 3 seconds, my whole perspective, my whole reality crumbled, destroyed. I was like, how can I be me, a young man, addicted to comfort, addicted to spending majority of my hours scrolling, watching useless stuff, also literally wasting time. Wasting time and wasting potential. It made me so angry that day that I said, that's it. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. So I was like, I have to make a priority list. I have to change. And change doesn't require words, it requires actions. Because I had to face another harsh reality, which is I am addicted. I am addicted to who I was addicted, alhamdulillah. I was addicted to who I used to be. The lazy version, the afraid version, the version of me who didn't take action when it mattered. So right then and then, no matter how many productivity hacks videos I've watched, no matter how many audiobooks I have consumed, it didn't help. That's when I've understood it was not a productivity problem, it was an identity problem. I was more addicted to disobedience, and I have to change that, make it the opposite. Now I have to be an obedient man, obedient slave of Allah. And subhanallah al-azim, as soon as I made that intention, just like the Prophet said, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, innamal a'malu binniyah. Indeed, the actions will be judged based the intentions. When I made up my mind, my dear brother, when I made up my mind, everything clicked. I knew what I had to do. I knew I had to reset every single operation in my system. And I started with prayers. I started with my connection to the one who created me first. As soon as I started to take my religion seriously, that's when everything fell in its place. Subhanallah, it's like a domino effect. Because after that, I started to build system for my religion, system for no distraction, system to build a business. And subhanallah al-azim, when my younger sibling, just like me, who has big ambitions, saw me putting in place this kind of system, he joined me. He joined me. And when he joined me, subhanallah al-azim, as you all know, right now I'm in Indonesia. After 11 months of doing istighfar, I am in Indonesia and I married everything in 11 months. So after my little brother joined me, I felt that the barakah was multiplied, subhanallah, and it is in fact multiplied. Do you understand now? So the fact that I have put in place a system for no distraction, only work and worship, it upgraded not just my work ethic, but also my identity as a Muslim and as a son and as a brother. And if you are like this too, you want to build your relationship with Allah, you want to earn your own halal income, then I have just the space for you. It's called the Barakah Circle. It's when people like me and you gather and we build ourselves until we make out of ourselves strong, God fearing men who earn their independence through the dependence of Allah, meaning we will build each other's strength, character for dunya and akhirah, and at the same time be strong financially. Because as you can see, I have built this channel until 3,000 subscribers, alhamdulillah. And also I had the coaching where I have my clients, alhamdulillah. This is personal branding, and I'm telling you, you can do it too. And that's why I have this Barakah Circle community where only the first 50 brothers, 50 brothers, can lock in their spot with the founding member special price. You have an entry fee and then the membership fee when it will launch, inshallah. But if you lock in now with the entry fee, and you can go in the description down below, then you will have the small price that will be forever. And after these 50 brothers, 50 strong men who know that they were created for more, join this community, after that, everyone will pay the normal price. But there is a price to pay right now, and that is to take the first step, take action, take action, taking action. And inside the community, you will get a full roadmap from A to Z, from where you are right now to where you want to get, where you want to be. Just like me, I was in a 9 to 5, right now, independent business, alhamdulillah. Okay, also, we will have weekly calls. Matter of fact, when you join with the entry fee, and you will get inside a private WhatsApp, okay? Right then and then, even before the launch, the we will start to have a one call every single week where we will go in depth about building ourselves as men in dunya, in akhirah, in deen, and for our business as well. And let me repeat, this isn't for the comfortable ones. This isn't this program isn't for the one day dreamers. This is for the serious brothers who are tired of pretending, tired of wasting time that Allah gave them, the potential that Allah gave them, and they know, and you know you want more. This is the community for you and me to come together, and Allah will shower us with the barakah, so that even when we give that small effort, Allah will multiply it by 5, by 10, 10x, 20x, 50x. And I want you to come and join me alongside on this path. And I cannot wait to see you on the other side. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.